We got the game going on here. Now I know you guys are familiar with this, so we'll go ahead and get started. Now why don't we get the contestants up here? Come on, contestants. Alrighty. Look at these guys. Big hunks. Big hunks right here. Pretty cool. Alright, so we have contestant number 1 here. Earl, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I got a BA in Bible college, and I'm just looking for the right girl to be by my side as I go preach on the off days when the pastor flies. Just a little bit. What is that thing?
Well, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Don't you be worrying about the girls, man. Don't worry about this. This is an iTail.
Oh!
Texting right now.
Okay.
Alright, contestant, that's enough. Contestant number 2, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I like to, on my spare time, I'm a youth drummer for the church, for my church.
Mm-hmm.
And, what's that in your pocket right there? What is it?
Did you hear? I said, this is an iTail, man. Don't worry about it. Contestant number 3. And what's your name? You didn't even introduce yourself.
My name is Big Mike.
Big Mike. Contestant number 3.
Vincenzo.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Yeah.
Vincenzo. Alright, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, GTL, baby. Yeah! GTL! That pretty much explains it all right there.
Alright.
Oh, they're dating.
So you guys know how the show goes. We have a girl involved, a special lady. Her name is Trixie. You might have seen her at the nightclub, but I guarantee you, she's changed her life. She's pretty good now. I'm telling you guys. So Trixie, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and get started with the questions.
My name is Trixie, and I'm just looking for a person to have some fun with.
Okay. Now, why don't you guys tell Trixie hi? Contestant number 1, why don't you tell Trixie hi?
Well, hello, Trixie. This is Earl again, and I'm sure if you pick me, you will not worry about these other guys over here.
Contestant number 2, Trixie hi.
Hi Tracy, my name is Big Mike, and I hope you would pick me because yeah, these other guys are kind of dumb.
Hello there, you would look good on my side on the beach, baby.
Okay, Trixie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Trixie, why don't you go ahead and ask these guys some questions? Ask contestant number 1 a question first.
Hi, contestant number 1. I was wondering, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, my kind of fun is, well, on the days that I'm preaching, I mean, that's about as fun as it gets. I would love for you to sit in the front row and watch me preach. And then we could do some Bible studies after that. I go to church 8 days out of the week.
Contestant number 2, why don't you go ahead and answer that question?
Yes, I like to play drums on my spare time, and if I get a chance, I just like to go to church and just keep playing the drums.
Oh, these church guys out here. Now, Vincenzo, I know you got something better here, man. Come on.
Can you repeat the question, please? Repeat the question.
I was wondering what you like to do for fun.
I like the fist pump, baby.
Yeah! Okay. Put that away. This ain't a dating game here. Okay, Trixie, why don't you go ahead and ask contestant number 1 another question?
Hi, contestant number 1. I was wondering, do you enjoy dancing?
Oh, all the time. Now, this is something that I'm sure you will be fascinated with. There's this dance that I do, it's called Father Abraham. You will get a kick, I'll tell you that. And then there's another one where I do this turning thing. But I'm gonna have to break you on the Father Abraham first. That's for sure.
Contestant number. Right.
Repeat the question?
Come on, man. Pay attention.
Do you enjoy dancing?
Yeah, I like to dance when I play the drums.
This guy is drums. Vincenzo, man. Come on.
Do I have to answer the question? I like the fist pump. Da, 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 da,
You're my man. Trixie, let's keep the questions going. Go ahead and ask the third question.
Do you prefer short skirts or long dresses?
Well, that's an easy one. Long dresses with Levi's underneath.
Yeah, I like to play the drums.
Please, guys, some justice and answer the question.
I got something way better than that. I like my girls to wear short skirts so I can see them muscly, veiny legs. So, yeah. Woo! Nice and tan.
Guess that's better than the first two. Trixie, let's bring the last question out here.
Hi, contestant number 1. What is your idea of a romantic date?
Well, it's kind of the same as question 1. But, let's see. Bowling. Bowling might be too much. I haven't had a romantic date in a while. I don't know why. I don't know. We'd have to ask number 2, I think.
Oh my
Look, contestant number 2.
My perfect date is playing the drums again for my church.
If you say playing the drums one more time, you are kicked off the show, man. Vincenzo.
Well, a romantic date for me would be taking you to the gym and watching me work out.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Now let's get the audience involved here. I think that's enough questions. We know what's going on here. We know who these guys are, what they're about. Now, if I could get a little bit of audience involvement. Now, with a loud scream, how many people think that Trixie should pick contestant number 1? That's pretty good. Contestant number 2.
Play them drums.
Now, I don't want nobody running up here to the stage or anything. How many people think that she? It's my hightail, man. I got all kinds of pictures on here. Check this out. Check this out. I got this on eBay. Okay. Now, how many people think Trixie should pick contestant number 3? Okay.
I'm just glad she's not picking the host because I think he's wearing a thong.
That's cheating, man. That's not of God. Trying to get extra words in this game.
The disciples wore thongs. Be exact. Gotta be a. I'm not making sure that you have to be a bachelor.
Okay.
Still there.
Now, Trixie, you heard what the audience thinks. Now, what do you think about contestant number 1. Is this the guy you're gonna pick? And if not, please tell us why.
I will not be going with contestant number 1. I feel like he won't have time for me, and he'll be too much into his Bibles and teachings and preachings, and that's just not my type of guy.
I completely understand. He didn't sound like my type anyway. I have a BA.
Now, Trixie, how about contestant number 2?
I'm gonna have to pass on contestant number 2. All he wants to do is play his drums.
It's alright, God loves me for playing.
Well, we're out. So, Trixie chose contestant number 3, Vincenzo. Now, Vincenzo,
Hey, cut it. Bring her out. I want to see her already.
really anxious guy here.
Go.
Trixie, get ready to come out. Woo!
You're not gonna believe it. Come on, Trixie.
There she goes.